Hallo, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. Ich bin Stefan, ich bin Lehrer, ich bin Deutscher. Mir geht es gut. Wie geht es Ihnen? Today we want to start looking into conjugations of verbs. We will use for this our verb that we have used already, the word kennen, and we will look at the alphabet and at pronunciation part 1. We have learned the word kennen in the previous lesson, and maybe you were a little bit surprised that it had different endings. Now, to make it really simple at the beginning, now, verbs have different endings depending on which person is using it. First person singular, second person singular, third person singular, first person plural, second person plural, third person plural, and so on. So what we have seen was, ich kenne das, I know that. Kennst du das? Do you know that? In the informal. Kennst du das? Kennen Sie das? Kennen Sie das? Do you know that? In the formal. So that are 3 different endings of the same verb. Generally, we can work with following structure. First, we look at the infinitive of a verb, which is kennen. Then we take away the en at the ending and following structures. Ich, I, Endung, ending e. Verbform kenne, ich kenne. Second person singular, du. English, you. Endung, ending st. Du kennst, du kennst. Er, sie, es, he, she, it. Endung, ending t. Kennt, er, sie, es kennt. Er kennt, sie kennt, es kennt. Wir, we, Endung, ending en. Kennen, wir kennen. Ihr, you, Endung, ending t. Verbform kennt, ihr kennt. Sie, they, Endung, ending en. Verbform kennen, sie kennen. And for the formal sie, so for the formal you, we have an ending, Endung en as well, and verb form kennen, sie kennen. So this is the general rule, but there are exceptions, but we will look at every verb individually in all our courses. So one more time. Kenne ich das? Ja, ich kenne das. Kennst du das? Ja, du kennst das. Kennt er das? Ja, er kennt das. Kennt sie das? Ja, sie kennt das. Kennt es das? Ja, es kennt das. Kennen wir das? Ja, wir kennen das. Kennt ihr das? Ja, ihr kennt das. Kennen Sie das? Ja, Sie kennen das. We had now almost all letters of the German alphabet except the umlaute. And now we want to look at a couple of words to see how to pronounce them one more time. First, we have to say the consonants all are spoken always the same way, but there are different pronunciation between a short and a long vowel. And then we have letter combinations, which we will look in later lessons. And then we have finally the umlaute, which we also will have a look at in later lessons. First, we look at the vowels. Vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. A. Words with a short pronounced A. Der Apfel, der Apfel. Die Yacht, die Yacht, die Orange, die Orange, die Qualle, die Qualle, die Katze, die Katze, die Gitarre, die Gitarre. And then we have a long arm. Die Banane, die Banane. Der Leopard, der Leopard. Die Gabel, die Gabel. Der Wal, der Wal. Das Zebra, das Zebra. E, words with a short pronounced E. Der Delfin, der Apfel, die Banane, das Messer, die Gabel, die Orange, die Qualle, die Katze, der Schlüssel, der Vogel, die Gitarre, der Yen. Words with a long E. Der Lehrer, der Leopard, das Nilpferd, das Pferd, das Zebra. Then we have short E. Der Fisch, die Studentin, das Rind, der Tisch. And then words with a long pronounced E. Der Delfin, das Iglu, das Nilpferd, die Gitarre. Words with a short pronounced O. Das Xylophon, but only the first O. Yeah? Das Xylophon. Words with a long O. Der Leopard, die Orange, der Vogel, das Xylophon. Only the second O then. Words with a short pronounced U. Die Nuss. Words with a long U. Das Iglu, die Studentin, die Uhr. Okay. Further on, we go to the consonants in the next lesson. If you contact me for learning, for questions, or for making suggestions, contact me on Facebook, TikTok, email, Instagram, Line, or YouTube. Vielen Dank. Tschüss. Auf Wiedersehen.